Hi, I am Shurjit Sarkar. Today I am going to give a video presentation on mental accounting. Mental accounting is a concept associated with the work of Sir Richard Thaler. According to Thaler, people think the value in relative rather than absolute terms. They derive pleasure not just from the object of the value but the quality of the deal and its transaction utility. According to theory of mental accounting, people treat accounting differently on different factors such as the origin and intent to rather than thinking in terms of the bottom line as to formal accounting. Mental accounting explains how we tend to assign and subjective value to our money, usually to violate basic economic principles. It also explains how we actually treat different transactions differently, losses differently, on the basis of type of deal, on the basis of type of losses, and different factors. There are many examples through which we can actually make this mental accounting very clear. So I'm gonna start with the first example where we can see that where we can see a person, Mr. Singh, started trading with 5 lakh rupees in the market. He started trading over a year and he earned profit a lot. He earned profit around 1 crore. So out of nowhere he started using those money of 1 crore every day. He started using the money on his expenses, on his favorite things, cards and everything. Finally he started again trading and trading on and on, and then he started losing money, and on overconfidence he started losing money. So finally certainly he faced many losses and then again came back to 5 lakh. Then finally, when he actually saw the money, he actually treated it as nothing. Like, he started with 5 lakh and then again came back to 5 lakh. But on the other hand, his wife, who actually used to say to do investments and to fixed deposits, she actually saw that he actually lost around 95 lakhs. So they both treated the money differently. This is one of the example through which we can see that people treat losses differently. Next we come to another example. Next we come to example of people buying things on credit cards. Some people buy things on credit cards or any other money, any other sources. People buying things on credit card is something which most people actually do, but people buying things with saved money is something different. So people actually sometimes they think that using credit card is much more better, but on the other hand they have to give some interest. And but on the other hand, if they pay different people, they actually try to save money and buy those things and don't have to pay the extra charges. So when they have to repay the credit cards bill, so they have to see it in small installments, so that they don't actually notice the loss of a number of lump sum amount of interest which they don't notice it. So different people differently analyze these losses. Next, we come to a non-financial example, which is absolutely common thing which can happen with anybody. This is a very different case where Mr. Suresh actually is, for example, Mr. Suresh goes with a wife for a movie. So Mr. Suresh for buys the movie tickets for 2000 rupees. So on the way going to the movie hall, in first Mr. Suresh lost his movie tickets. So he thinks that he has 2000 rupees, so he can buy another set of tickets. But on the other hand, when he can when if he loses 2000 rupees, but and gets and he gets safely say he don't lose the tickets, he thinks that he can watch the movie at least. But if when his money loses, he thinks that he concludes the money loss as a personal loss. So here we can absolutely see that people treating different things, different losses differently, like treating the loss of the ticket which is actually cost 2000 rupees, or to losing the money or the cash which is actually 2000 rupees note, totally different. They are teaching it totally different. Losing cash, he is taking it personally, but losing the money ticket, he is not taking it personally. So these are the scenarios where we actually see the losses. So this is what actually Mr. Richard Thaler wanted us to explain through mental accounting. Thank you and have a nice day.